Hey guys, it's Will. Welcome to Hong Kong Cinema Appreciation Society. I'm very excited for what we're doing right now. This is one of the best Hong Kong movies ever. Well, at least one of the best Hong Kong thrillers ever. City on Fire, directed by Ringo Lam, starring Chow Yun-fat, who's one of my favorite actors. I love that dude. And Danny Yee and various others, or Danny Lee, excuse me, that's a different guy. This was a big influence on Reservoir Dogs. So if you have seen Reservoir Dogs and you go and watch this film, you'll recognize a lot of stuff, like the Mexican standoff at the end, there's a scene where Harvey Keitel is like in a direct frontal shot firing two guns, and they go through the windshield of a car. That basically that exact same shot is in this film. This is about an undercover cop who infiltrates a group of jewelry robbers. Like, there's a ton of similarities between the two films. I'm not saying they're a ripoff. I'm a big Tarantino fan, and I think that he took influence from this, but he took influence from other places as well. But you'll definitely see a lot of City on Fire in Reservoir Dogs. This was released in 1987, if I'm not mistaken, and this is a 1997 DVD re-release that is out of print now. Universe Laser and Video Co. Limited. That company is out of Hong Kong, so I think this is like an international version of the film that was released in Hong Kong. It's a region all, which means it's no region. You can play this anywhere. And it's got on the back, you can see, maybe I'll hold this up to the camera, but we've got some Chinese writing, we've got some English writing, and it has a ton of subtitles on it. It's got traditional Chinese, simplified Chinese, English, Japanese, Indonesian, Malaysian, Thai, Korean, and Vietnamese. And then audio tracks are Cantonese and Mandarin. So this is obviously meant to be seen all over the world. One of the things that's really interesting about this is that it's one of those movies which you'll be familiar with if you've seen some old DVDs where it shows up on your TV in a box within the television, because it's trying to like readjust for, like, I think it was designed to be seen on square TVs, not widescreen TVs. So if you have a widescreen TV, it shows up like it's on a square TV. So there's not just the letterboxing at the top and the bottom, but also on the sides. It's pretty interesting. The menu is gonzo. We'll probably do a screenshot of the menu and throw it in this video, because it's like such an old school menu, and it's really cool. This is a very good film, and this is, like I said, this is an out-of-print copy. Let's bust it open. You can see the disc the front is scratched to hell, but this actually plays really, really well. I've never had any problem with this copy. This is another movie that I got for maybe $8, $10 on eBay, I think, years ago, and is now going for like $50 to $100 because it's out of print. But definitely worth checking out. And the Miramax, there's a Miramax release of this that is dubbed in English only. You can't get the subtitles on it, and it's really difficult to watch. Like, it's a really terrible dub. And I actually bought that DVD and tried to watch it, and it was so awful that I gave it to a friend of mine who didn't care that it was dubbed. But if that's the only version you can find, you should still watch it, because this is a great classic Hong Kong film. I've said that way too many times probably. I've been going on for too long. I'm just excited because, I mean, come on. It's City on Fire. Check it out. Hey everybody, it's Will. I'm back again. A couple days ago we filmed our City on Fire episode, and I said that this came out in 1997, and after we finished filming the episode, it occurred to me that I actually didn't know whether or not DVDs were released as of 1997. We did some research, and we think that there were in fact DVDs in 1997 and DVD players. I remember the first DVD I got was The Matrix, so that came out in 1999, right? So it's probably 99, 2000, so they definitely existed then. This is copywritten 1997 on the back, so I just assumed that that's when it came out. But again, I don't know if it, like, was this one of the first DVDs ever released? I'm not entirely sure. If anyone knows, please let us know. The only dates on here are 93, which is obviously not when this came out, which is maybe when they released the VHS of it, and then 97. So, if you know, throw it in the comments. Let us know, because we want to know. We're very curious. Either way, you should definitely see this movie. It's fantastic. City on Fire.
Guys!